Good evening and welcome back. I hope you can see that I have tidied up a little bit. I've now got all of my books out of my boxes and they're on my shelves. I thought if I was going to be broadcasting from my study, I should tidy up a bit. Before we get into the reflection, what I want to do is talk to you about how you find the readings for the different days of the week in the church year and indeed different Sundays, because it can be really helpful to look readings up before going to church and indeed before listening to a reflection. So traditionally we've used this book here, which you can get from church house bookshops or online. It's called a lectionary. Lection means reading, so lectionary is a list of readings. If I show you my other screen, this is what the lectionary looks like. And when you open it up, you have pages full of different readings for different days. So you can see the different dates here. It even tells you which colour you're meant to use in church, and then the readings respectively for the main communion service, usually for morning prayer here, and for evening prayer there. So if we zoom in on that, obviously you can see 22nd of March, fourth Sunday of Lent, and because it's a special day to celebrate Mothering Sunday, there is a choice of readings at the bottom as an alternative to the set readings for Lent 4. So let's take that on. So the readings I've chosen for church on this day are from Exodus chapter 2, verses 1 to 10, Colossians chapter 3, verses 12 to 17, which we wouldn't have used in church anyway because it's a parade Sunday, and John chapter 19, verse 25b to 27. So that's one option for finding the readings, if you're happy to buy a book. Other than that, you can look them up online. So let me show you how to do that. You can look up the lectionary under the year 2020. Oremus is a Latin word which means prayer. There's just a series of resources under that name. So if you then click on Almanac for Common Worship, Oremus, this page comes up, and then click on View, and it takes you automatically to the readings for the day that you're on. So you can see this day, the church members Thomas Cranmer, Archbishop of Canterbury, Reformation Martyr. You just click onto Sunday, and the readings for Sunday come up. Now we scroll down the page because, as I said before, Mothering Sunday's special service, and here are the readings for Mothering Sunday. And if you click on the little arrow just by the reading, the text comes up. So I'm going to put those up now. And I'm going to come back to them when I do my reflection in a few moments. It doesn't really work to deliver a sermon as if, let me get you back. It doesn't really make sense to deliver a sermon as you would do in church if you're working online like this. So what I'm going to do is take you through a reflection by looking at the readings with a few images to help us think and reflect. And that hopefully will be up very shortly. See you then.